So let's start with, we're going to be beveling today, and oops, I don't want to get that close. All right, and that is also in edit mode. And I want to start by beveling, like, first of all, clicking on the side, beveling an edge. To me, an edge is, well, it's just fun to start with. And bevel tool's right there, and let's see what happens. It does that, and it's kind of cool because you can actually bring it down to slicing it in diagonal half if you want that, and I believe that's a 45-degree angle. You can also round the edges, and let me show you how to do that real quick. You see these segments, you can bring the segments up and look at it in action. In order to make it rounder, you would at least want 3 to 4 segments. And that is that for beveling that little edge. It makes it look kind of cool. Let's, per usual, go back to normal. Bop, bop, bop. And bevel, a cool trick is to, so I did that with the edges. Now what about, let's do a face. And what happens if you do a face, you can kind of basically do everything, all these edges at once, which is really cool. You can make it, this wacky pyramid-esque shape. You can again play around with the segments, make it rounder, like the top of a staircase, a little pinion thing, I guess is what you call it. Also, you can play around with the shape as well, which is super cool. Now, what about vertices? Let me see. Hold on. Bevel, vertex. You have to hit vertices. There it goes. It cuts the corner in half. And you can pull it, so it cuts the corner down, and you can play with it. Segments again can be played with. Let's try 3. But yeah, it tweaks it on the corner, and vertices. Let's try this one. Vertices, and pull back, and again you shape it by pulling it back. It cuts the corner off. So just know that again, it needs to be clicked on vertices, not edges, and that's how you bevel using vertices, and that you have that little control of the corner. Yeah, try that. And of course, if you want them all at the same, you would select them all at once at the same time. So that is vertices and edges, and that is a quick bevel. One trick. Hold on. Let's go back to the beginning, and it's a face, and you click on that, but you hit A, which is all, and then I have just the bevel, and that will basically bring all these corners in to make it look kind of cool. All these corners in, or with a few extra segments, will make kind of like a dice, smooth corner, kind of dicey kind of object. Very cool. And what does it look like when you just go to the object mode? It looks smooth and cool looking. So that is bevel. It's a fun little shaping tool that you can use.